Hi everyone. Okay, today's topic is about fasting, the evidence of fasting. And nowadays more and more people are practicing deliberate fasting in their lifestyle, that is willful restriction of calorie intake or refrainment from eating solid food, like especially high protein food, as a way of reducing weight or maintaining and promoting our health conditions, or treating and preventing some chronic diseases. Actually, there are rising amount of evidence that shows the positive impact of fasting on our health. As a famous researcher, longevity researcher Longo at the Longevity Institute in the University of South California says that fasting is an effective strategy to reduce weight and delay aging and optimize health, leading our longevity, along our life. And this is prevention, especially chronic disease, modern disease, non-communicable diseases like type 2 diabetes and obesity, hypertension, or everything. Of course, there are a lot of discussion ongoing, and some people can point out some negative aspects of fasting implementation. I adopt a firm position that we should fast regularly in appropriate way for many reasons. Recent research published in 2019, it's research on human safety, health improvement and well-being during the fasting period in observational study, including 1,422 subjects. More than 1,000 people were put through a modified fasting, supervised modified fasting, cutting down calorie intake to 200 or to 250 kilocalories, which is about 10 cups of water a day, a cup of fruit juice, and a cup of vegetable soup a day. The result is that a significant reduction of weight, abdominal circumference, and blood pressure and blood glucose level were observed. Moreover, participants self-reported improvement in physical and emotional well-being, surprisingly, along with absence of hunger feeling in 93%. The vast majority of those who had a pre-existing health complaint reported health improvement in 84%, and only less than 10% reported their condition got worse or remained unchanged. And this is also surprisingly, there were only less than 1% clear adverse effect were reported in this study. In my experience as well, actually I fast 3 days to a week, at least a month. Every time I fast, I got relaxed and refreshed, feeling like my saved energy or metabolic resources can be utilized to heal conditioning my body rather than be expended to digest or absorb any nutrients and or detoxify some artificial chemical compounds or natural chemical compounds. In contrast, another study shows that a high percentage of adverse effect of water-only fasting. In 48% there are fatigue observed, insomnia and nausea, headache, hypertension, polysyncope, dyspepsia, back pain, vomiting, and palpitations. I think this is a big adverse effect, don't you think so? So the fasting therapy consensus guidelines published 2002 in the German publication, they said that we should distinguish other weight reduction methods like zero-calorie diet from fasting. Actually, zero-calorie diet boasts its adverse characteristic like increased level of protein metabolism, a high percentage of relapse and weight regain, and totally costs are high and safety is critical. So please do know that zero-calorie diet or zero-calorie fasting is just a starvation. It's completely different from moderate, deliberate fasting or medically supervised modified fasting. Please remember that the fasting protocol practiced here and there was a moderate one where 200 to 250 kilocalories are gave to the subject. So how to fast, how we fast does matter. So how should we fast? Of course, there is an established, relatively safer and more effective way to fasting protocol, which I demonstrate in the next video. Thank you for watching.